YouTube, let's talk. Alright, YouTube. Look, has there ever been a time where you just wake up and you don't want to do anything? You don't want to do anything. It's like the day before, maybe the week before, you plan, okay, today is the day I'm going to start my workout, start my diet. Today is the day that I want to finally do some homework or something. You know, but when that day comes, you just like, okay, I'm gonna push that to the side for tomorrow or next week. All right, so that's something as humans we all deal with, man. I deal with it all the time, and it's like when you think about when you do that type of things, you're basically pushing your life to the side. You're putting your life on hold. That's what being lazy is doing if you actually think about it. Because in life, we all have goals to achieve. So when you say, okay, I'm going to do this next week, I'm going to do this tomorrow, you're hurting yourself. So laziness is something that's built in us. We all have it. But a lot of people don't. Some people need to stop feeding into it. Like me, I need to stop feeding into it. Laziness creeps up when you're stressed, when you're tired, when you're worried about something, when you're depressed, when you're nervous. So when you feel in those moments of laziness, just think about your end goal. At the end of the day, who do you want to be? Why do you need to do this now and not tomorrow or not next week? I could be like today, okay, I'm not gonna film a YouTube video today, but I'm gonna film it tomorrow. That could set your goals back tremendously if you think about it. If you think about it, you're like, okay, I'm gonna wait to do this next week or another day. You're putting yourself on hold. So when you go through those moments, when you just wake up and you're like, okay, I can't do this. Think about, write down your goals on a piece of paper. Write down what you need to do to achieve your end goal. Okay? And write down the things that make you feel lazy, because once you know those triggers, you know better how to deal with it. For me, laziness comes from when I'm tired. Like that's like the main thing. When I'm tired, I want to go to sleep. You know, I want to go to sleep, but I don't go to sleep. I'll watch some Netflix or something. That's not good. So when you lazy, you gotta kind of train your brain to think that laziness is something you automatically have to get rid of. Like in that moment, as soon as you start feeling lazy, you gotta train your brain to be like, okay, disappear that thought, disappear that feeling. Like, I'm gonna go do this. And one thing that helped me is as soon as you start feeling lazy, that's when you go do what you gotta do. Like if you start feeling lazy and then you start thinking in your head, okay, I got practice today, but man, I don't feel like it. I really want that basketball scholarship. Man, I really want that full ride, but I'm lazy, bro. I'm gonna just stop. I can't go today. You're messing yourself up. As soon as you get that feeling in your body about you're lazy, that's when you do something. And most of the time, that happens to a lot of people when you wake up. You like, okay, dang, I got all this stuff planned for today. Nah, I'm not doing it. You start scratching out stuff off your list when you know you gotta do it. You know you need to get your butt up and do what you gotta do to provide for yourself. You feel me? So, like I said, as soon as you start feeling lazy, that's when you get up. You know, no matter what it is. It's been times where, you know, I'm trying to work out. It's been times where I set out the exact workouts, the exact diet I'm gonna do in a week, but it never gets done. And that slows down my progress. How am I gonna get my body to this certain position if I'm never actually putting in the action? That don't make sense. You can't get to your end goal without putting in the work. So if you let laziness hold you back, you're doing it all wrong, man. You gotta fight laziness, man. I feel lazy all the time. Like, it's times where I don't want to do nothing. Like, I got school to deal with, work. You know, I'm trying to have a YouTube career. And, you know, you start juggling those things in your mind. And one way or another, your mind start trying to push you into not doing those things. But you gotta tell your mind that, no, I am gonna do this. No matter what. I want to achieve my dreams. I want to achieve my goals. So, and laziness is a feeling. So if you think about it, any feeling that you have in life, you have the power to get rid of it. You know, even if it is installed in us, We all have felt laziness at some point in our life. And for some people, it's not as extreme. And for some people, it don't even bother them. But for other people, laziness is their biggest distraction. If you think about it, laziness is the biggest distraction in the world. Imagine if everybody in the world was not lazy. Like, not a single person. You know how much progress we would be making in this world? It would be crazy, man. Everybody would be able to do whatever they want. So that's my logic behind it. When you feel lazy, that's when you get up and you actually do it. Take a stand. You know, and even you watching this video, you probably feeling lazy right now, or you felt lazy in the past week. I'm telling you right now, man, you're gonna achieve your goals if you put in the work. So what I like to do, I like to manifest it, create affirmations, be like, instead of you trying to say it, I think I can be able to do this next week. You speak it into existence. You write it down. You claim it. Be like, all right, tomorrow I'm starting my workout. No questions asked. My progress, my body's gonna look great. You know, I'm gonna get that job. You know, I'm gonna apply to jobs right now. Put it into existence and watch God work. That's how I see it. You know, once you start speaking into existence, laziness is not even a factor. What is that? What is that? What do you mean? What is that? Like, come on, man. So let's just stop being lazy all 2022. That's the new trend. Stop being lazy all 2022. I want y'all to put the hashtag. Y'all need to start putting that on Instagram, you know, so all the social media, you know. Stop being lazy all, did I say 2021? If I did, I meant 2022. Stop being lazy all 2022. This is a new year. We started off fresh. And I'm not just speaking to y'all. You know, when I bring these videos, I'm bringing it real. So this is something I'm dealing with. I've been lazy this year. It's so much I could have accomplished in 31, and it's the 31st right now. And I'm thinking back, it's so much I could have accomplished more. I'm not saying I ain't been doing nothing, just sitting on my butt, but it's moments where I've been lazy, where I could have put in that work and I didn't. But instead of holding on to regret, I'm gonna move past it. And you know, February and March and so on is gonna be great months for me and for y'all. So man, y'all stay blessed out there. I love y'all. International.